toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, home to the Aggies of New Mexico State. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Liberty Flames, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football. White wants to throw it. Starts to scramble to the left. Quarterback gets the first down. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking downfield on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him, and nobody's close. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty!
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Breaks into the open. At the 30. He's at the touchdown, Flames. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Going right to work up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally make the stop, but he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Oh, what a caught! And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. He's going to run it. First down and more. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Flames.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. White going to attack through the air. On the run, deep down the right side. Makes a grab for a big play. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Forced out of the pocket. Got the first down himself. Turning it on. Touchdown, Liberty. Give him a handful of scores. Literally 5 trips to pay dirt already.
This offense is high octane, Boyd. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. Lots of running room. Oh, he got loose. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Flames.
And, man, it's nice to have an offense that can strike immediately. They can put fear in defenses, make big plays, and you see it, man. They can add to the lead. They can build a lead quickly because they have this ability to put points on the board quickly.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. White wants to throw it. Now sliding to his left. Keeps it and gets the first down. There he goes. They run him out of bounds after a tremendous pickup on the play.
All right, it's decision time. So when you got a guy that can take off and do that against you, you got to decide whether you need more fast guys on the field. Your defensive linemen have no shot. Your linebackers have very little chance of catching this quarterback because he's so special. You better put some more speed on the field.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Creates a little room. Touchdown, Liberty! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gonna try to get it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Flames. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. White gonna attack through the air. He's gonna sling it into the heart of the field. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. For just a minute, let's take a look at Liberty. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's...
Turns on the Jets. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Liberty.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. Got the first himself. There he goes. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Flames. Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys, these quarterbacks. It's not the first play you have to play. You have to play the second play and the third play because they just keep extending it and making plays. And then next thing you know, you look up and the dude's hitting his head on the goalpost.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football.
Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Buying some time as he moves left. Got his man downfield. Headed to the end zone. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins.
Touchdown, Liberty! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. White wants to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting us out.
Oh, a lot of space. He's inside the 40. All the way inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 37, and the chunk play has them threatening.
I really like how the quarterback was just able to turn the page that time, right? On first down, he got sacked. Now it's second, and it's long, and it's an obvious passing situation. A lot of guys would be worried they're going to get sacked again. Clock's going off. This guy was just poised. He saw a lane. He took off, and not only did he get a couple yards, he picked up the first down. This guy needs to keep scrambling.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Flames! He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, nobody's got him.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll throw it. Wide open downfield. At the 35, he's open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking for space to the left. Quarterback headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent, this one's over.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. White going to attack through the air. He'll pull it down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Got a 1st down. At the 20, he's got space. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They
got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Flames. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so